What you doing? Oh, get your tail off my shit. Get your tail off my stuff. Sorry, guys, I'm covering you up there. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. It's super slow. I got two at a time. See how choppy it's getting?
Yeah.
All right, guys. If you I hope that link works. If not, just look up the Massey report and you'll see us live. I'm the co-pilot. Rhett's the pilot. So I'm gonna.
If you ever wanted to stream with a bunch of pointless bullshit to be talked about,
Lee told me. Lee said we all need to leave chat and go to another fish room because Rose get boring.
So we did.
I can get boring sometimes. I just like to think.
Honey.
All right, guys, I'm going to end this stream. My face is all broke out. I think it's like prickly heat. Anyways, I'm going to hop off here. I love y'all. I'll see you over at the Massey report. Oh, before I go, I want to show you guys this. I saw how they like that food.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to show them. I guess I ought to turn it the other damn way. I'm an idiot. I'm a duh. And now I've done hit something else. Let's see if I'm still live. Yeah, I'm still live. Okay. Let's see if you guys could see this. Look at all those shrimp. Attacking that food. They love it. They like it a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
I like it a lot.
A lot. Every one of them are buried. I'm going to have like a shrimp explosion. This time I can't sell them for $2 a piece because that's when you get your shrimp from me, guys. They might not look like much at first because they're juveniles, but they really into some pretty damn shrimp.
Hers are red all the way back down to the tips of their little legs and feet.
Their antenna and everything. It's crazy.
Red.
All right, Jesse's in here. He dropped the Massey report. All right, we're going to go controversial and shit, I guess. Meet us over at the Massey report and hang out with us in the Flatworms, and I'll show you my worm, Jesse.
God.
All right. Bye, guys. It ain't ending. There it is. There's the end of it. It's so slow because the other stream will get going.
Really? What do you want, Bubby?
Let's just exit out of this one.
What do you want, son? You can't get no pussy.
Okay. Are we good, guys? Are we here? Let us know. Do you guys see us? You guys probably did. You Logan's? How long have you been in here? Did you get to see? I don't know if it would have. It probably showed my shrimp on my stream and your stream. Did you guys see my painted fire red shrimp that I was showing in the other stream?
If not,
because I had two lives going at once, so they might have seen it too. That'd been cool. Jesse, you want to see my worm?
If you want to show your worm, Jesse.
I want to show you my worm. I got worms. It's insane.
I've got to take her to the vet, guys. She has worms.
Chubbs is here. Oh, good. I'm going to show you anyway. This is a hammerhead flatworm. He's going to look all lifeless and shit. I pissed him off a minute ago.
You fucking handled him around like a stepchild for like an hour and a half. He probably is fucking dead.
No, he ain't dead. He's just secreting that neurotoxin shit. Yeah, he's secreting neurotoxin.
Really ugly worm.
He's like, quit messing with me. Quit playing with my worm and show you guys. Check him out, Jess. Ain't that wicked? Let's get a close look. Give me a kiss. Its head was like hanging out a minute ago.
Yeah, he gave his head a minute ago.
He gave his head. He showed his head. This didn't come from my dog. It's called a hammerhead flatworm. It's invasive and it eats other earthworms and snails and shit. It liquefies them with neurotoxins. So.
And lizards, I read too. I don't like it. See its head.
Look at its head, man.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's a wild looking thing.
I got aliens.
But
you got aliens.
I don't like it eating.
That is disturbing, said Roxanne.
I don't like it bothering you. You're about to close the lid up on it.
It don't matter. I'll just chop into another one.
You got millions of them out there.
I got millions of them out there.
Not
I said
millions,
hundreds.
but hundreds.
I said hundreds, but I really think it's
probably
in the thousands. Yeah. We're infested with flatworms. Are they bad then? Good to know. They can be, yeah. They got neurotoxin. They could hurt you.
But
you gotta eat them.
According to Sir Lee, the court jester, or the village idiot, however you want to look at it.
There's that damn light again.
Yeah.
Why don't you turn it out? Why is it even on?
Why you bitch about it? Anyway.
Because this is a bluff stream.
According to Lee, they would be like, you'd have to eat a good amount of them to be harmed or anything. And they really only bother your, like you said, other worms and snails and stuff.
They bother shrimp or other
which would explain why they're back there, because
that's where
all the water and moisture's at. Oh. So they're back there where the worms are at and stuff. So I know how to get rid of them.
I double dare you, Rhett. Jason said that he has them.
Do you?
They're toxic, yeah. They're invasive here, and we got them now too.
I have them here now. It's the first time in my life I've ever seen them.
I believe you're 38 years, never seen them.
Never seen one in my life.
That's a good one.
She told me about them the other day, and I was like watching something on TV, going, yeah. You know how you do, and then she, when it came up again this morning, she said, "I'm gonna show it to you." And she went out to try to find one, couldn't find it, so she sprayed some water. And by God, in just a minute, she came back in and was here. I told you, and they're very weird and wicked looking.
Well, I was in Father Fish's stream this morning. People was asking questions, and I was just sitting there waiting to answer a question. And I had one of my own. I'm like, I've got these big old long flatworms.
Don't know what the hell they are.
Don't know what they are, about a foot long. And then Psychedelic Hippocampus came in the live stream, or he was already there, but he dropped a link to this New Guinea flatworm that's invasive in Florida right now.
Looks very similar.
And I said, that's it. So I went outside and I caught one. I came back in and I typed in flatworms in Tennessee, and it pulled up this image. It was identical to this. It said it was a hammerhead worm and a hammerhead flatworm, and they are toxic. They can pose a danger to humans. They're not a danger to you unless you like eat the son bitches, but
yeah, like Sir Lee said, you'd have to eat a good amount of them. I mean, I'm sure them being neurotoxic, they're not very pleasant.
They're not actually attracted to my tubs, Roxanne. They don't want anything to do with my tubs.
It's the moisture.
There's not a gutter on the back of this house, for one. That's one problem. And we collect all the rainwater. I didn't want one. Yeah, we collect all the rainwater from the hill up against the back of our house. And
what comes up our house,
it's the north side of the house, so it gets very little sun. So they like cool, damp places. And it's, as long as I've been caving, I've never run into one.
Perfect habitat for them.
Because I'm always doing shit with my tubs, even when it's dry, it's still wet back there because I'm changing water in some of the tubs and stuff.
There's an abundance of their prey, the night crawlers and red worms and snails.
They're not aquatic at all. They're not
roly-polies. They're not aquatic. They're not any danger to our fish, but still not something
I was just curious about it. I was just curious because I seen them and I thought that's kind of weird. I've never seen it. And it was just in my mind, and I didn't think much about it until...
It does go to show you how easily you could get an invasive species in your aquarium, in your aquatic system, that would hurt your fish or something, and not even really...
My worst fear was that it was hurting my fish, and turns out it don't hurt fish or nothing whatsoever because they don't get in the tubs. I've never found one in the tubs, but they like the block. My concrete block, because I've got vinyl siding on my house, and they like to go up under that vinyl siding, I guess, because it blocks out the sun and holds in moisture. I don't know, but they like hanging out there. But the mere shade, the fact that I got shade out there and it's moist, that's what attracted them. They had to come in from like a something we bought, like a terrestrial flower, and we bought a bunch of terrestrial flowers this year, a bunch of lilies and stuff.
Lowe's and Home Depot, that sort of shit.
That's probably where it came from, but we just got them now. Make peace with them.
In fact, some of those flowers are in the back.
They're right there where
it's stored. I mean, really, now that I think about it, and you mentioned that,
Yeah, they go for terrestrial shit.
I'm extraterrestrial.
Well, we've got a bunch of bullfrogs back there too, though. So if that's a predator for them, they've got plenty of food.
Oh, they've got their shit out of luck.
I was all clear on bullfrogs, and I didn't have any. Now I've got a shit ton of bullfrogs.
You insisted on bringing that bullfrog home.
No, your daughter did. And
Well,
his name's Kermit. Get it right.
and he sits there.
I like it. Those
And
are
he calls in them females.
we got tree frogs too, and they're cute little bastards. But talking about loud, bullfrogs ain't shit compared to how loud pitched. They're little, what's it called? They're rivets or whatever. Yeah, bullfrogs are more lower tone. These tree frogs, they're high pitched, buddy. You're sitting out on the porch, they'll drive you nuts. Almost reminds me like cicada. You know the noises they make, similar. No, but he's gonna definitely get some frog legs, and you know we're getting a shit ton of bullfrogs now, and I'm kind of worried about the fish that might be out there. So I mean, some of the stuff has got screen on it; it can't even get in it. Like my shrimp tubs, they got screen. They don't have the wire mesh; they have screen, so not even mosquitoes can get in there and lay eggs. So they're fine. I've got a mini pond with mosquito fish in it, and a giant piece of driftwood. It's beautiful. Spider plants growing out of it. They like to hang out there on that log, and on my water plants, my water lettuce. But I had a big one that jumped from the log onto water lettuce, and that water lettuce just sunk with him. It is so big. But I don't know, but they're, you know, Roxanne, they've got neurotoxins for a reason, for predators. So, I haven't found any dead frogs or anything, but I don't know. There's freaky worms. But I really don't want them out there. But I'm not going to go to a great extent to exterminate them either, since they're not harmful to. I mean, they're toxic, but they're not harmful to your fish or anything. They like moist environments. They don't like the planaria that's in your tank. It's not like that kind. This is completely terrestrial. No worries if you was to get it. They're just very unsightly looking. So, well, we'll find out if the bullfrogs are poisonous because we plan on killing a bunch of them when they get bigger.
Guys, I apologize. Normally we do the Masty report later in the evening, and our kids are running me nuts today. It's a kind of a beat your kids kind of day.
We don't beat them. we just say that, but we really don't beat them.
We really don't beat them.
Look at those shrimp over there.
I do stay on their ass though.
Those shrimp.
They're all over it, aren't they?
That's amazing, isn't it? You guys got to see this feeding frenzy.
It is kind of a feeding frenzy.
It is a feeding frenzy. I probably need to drop another piece in there.
You're not starving them either.
No, they get plenty of food. Let's see. I'm trying to see the camera too, and it's not seeing it. There we go. Get all the I'll probably get a better view from up top. Look at all those shrimp. Yeah, you can. I'm looking. Check it out, guys. Ain't that crazy?